Hey everyone, welcome back. So today I thought it would be fun to do a little planner chat based on what I ordered from the Erin Condren launch. Okay, so a couple of weeks ago, Erin Condren launched their new 2023-2024 planners with all new themes, things like that. Super exciting in our planner community when any brand releases new product. So I went ahead and placed an order. If you watched my preview reviews of some of the things, I was sent some items to review to share with you guys. But as usual, I will typically go to the brand and purchase items directly, just because we don't always get to pick and choose what's sent to us. So I like to sort of order things that I would actually use while also giving a review of the things that were sent over. So these are the things that I chose to pick up. So first off, I've got my box right here. This isn't anything new, but I have really been loving looking at these pastel productivity page markers. I actually placed another order recently, so I actually have another set coming to me. These are nice. The colors are geared more towards last year's theme, and that's totally fine, but I kind of like these. They are a metal page marker. I think that they're pretty cute. I don't know. It's kind of dependent on what paper you use, if you're really going to want to use these, but I have a couple of notebooks that I think they would look really cute in, so I'm kind of excited about these. So I did grab those. They do come with an asterisk, a little to-do page marker, and a today page marker. All right, so one of the things I forgot to mention is that you did get a couple of freebies if you placed an order on launch day. I'm trying to find the other one. It is somewhere in here. So I think you had to order a planner to get these freebies, but one of them was this little charm, and it, oh my God, did mine already break? It broke in the package. Well, maybe it's just detached. I hope I can save it. Let's take it out of the packaging and find out. Oh yeah, it's completely snapped. It completely broke off. I don't know if it's worth calling them, but there's no way to attach that. It came completely, oh. I cannot make this up. So the whole thing completely fell apart. Wow. Okay, I don't order for the freebies anyways. I'm not even sure if I'm gonna email them for that, but wow, that's all I really got. So you got that charm that says what you are looking for is within you. It's not within that package, I can tell you that much, because that shit fell apart. All right. Oh my God. Okay, then you also got this interesting little sticky note thing. It comes with some 3M adhesive on it. I don't actually know if it's 3M, but that's what I'm equating it to. So it's like a little pop-up sticky note situation. Oh, how cool is that? Okay, not bad. I mean, it does say it's in the Post-it notes. It's got the little registered trademark thing, so it's actually from Post-it. So that's cool, and it's in the little asterisk theme that you've probably seen everywhere this year for the upcoming planners. So those are the two free gifts. Let me gently gather the pieces that are left to this charm. Oh man, okay. Let me show you. I did grab a planner. So as you guys know, I was sent over the 18-month horizontal in the canvas line. I'm not a horizontal person. This is actually going to my daughter. She likes very neutral planners as well, but prefers the horizontal layout. So I immediately knew that I was going to order the hourly. The hourly was not an option to preview for those that were on the affiliate team. So, and that was totally okay. I was like, I'm totally fine. I'll order my own. I got the gorgeous Etivie cover on mine. It is just stunning. It is absolutely beautiful. Of course, when you get your planner, you get the little welcome thing, the some compliment cards, and there are two 20% off coupons in here for future purchases. So that's awesome. And I'm not going to run through the whole planner because it is essentially the same exact thing, minus the weekly layout, which is what I really wanted to see and will most likely be using in the upcoming new planner season. So It's going to be a little bit hard to see, or at least it's hard for me to see. It's probably perfectly okay for you guys to see, but this is the hourly version. Let me just move this box out of the way because it is very much in the way. So it does have a start time of 6 a.m., end time of 7 p.m., and interestingly enough, they took away the lines from this space up here, which I think is kind of cool in a way because a lot of people just covered it with washi. So now you've got, instead of like a dashed line in there, you've got nothing. So that would probably be where I'm going to put my weather. Everything else is the same. You've got the little mini calendar. Interesting other change was that they included 2 habit trackers for you in each weekly section already there. If you don't like them, you can cover them up with washi and stickers. So that's pretty awesome. I thought that I had grabbed an 18-month planner. Apparently I only grabbed a 12-month. That is perfectly fine. So this planner starts in July, ends next June. I'm pretty excited about it. I prefer an extremely neutral planner. So I was really excited about this theme this year. I can definitely tell you, as I was like flipping through my notebooks and things like that this weekend, I actually put together like I needed a monthly planner, so I took apart what was left of my 2022-2023 EC planner. The one that I started the year out was this one. I took out the last few months, put it on a notebook coil, and added in some notes pages. And I gotta say that I immediately was reminded of one of the features that I really love about the EC planner that I don't see in other planners, and that is the dashboard page. I actually find this page to be incredibly useful. Let me show you one of the ones that I did last year. So this is how I used it. I would use it as a like photo memory dump for the month here, and then a lot of goals and habit tracking here. Let me go to another month where you can see that I did the same thing. I used this page quite heavily for a lot of I would take a lot of what was in my Moxie Live goals and like just put a very vague like month overview for goals in here. But again, in keeping with the memory page over here on this page, this is something that I just absolutely love and I'm looking forward to continuing in the upcoming planner season. So it's just kind of exciting. Did I stick with it every month? Absolutely not. I think this is when I fell off of using the dashboard page, but just looking at July and August in here, I was instantly like, these are the pages that I really, really love. Like this one, the dashboard side, the monthly page, there's just a lot of really effective there's just a lot of really efficient pages, or you can use them in an efficient way. And so that's kind of what I am really loving. I absolutely love the canvas design in this planner, just because it is extremely minimal. I mean, even with the asterisks at the top of the page there's not a whole lot to see, right? It is truly a blank canvas. So I'm really excited about this book. I'm excited to get some different covers on here. I still don't love the stickers. I shared that in my initial review, so I'll probably take these out. I do love this very beautiful, like lavender-ish cover or pocket page. It does come with a perpetual calendar that I will not be using. It's just not something that I care for or don't have much of a use for. So pretty excited about this, and yeah, that's what I got as far as a planner goes. I didn't get anything else. Now, I did go ahead and grab a couple of their new repositionable faux leather covers. They're all kind of mixed up here because I was really looking at them and just trying to see which notebook I want to put these on, because these will more than likely be used for a notebook, but they could also be very beautiful for the life planner itself. So I did grab and I don't remember the actual names, but purple and blue. That's what I got. I'm not one of those people like I need to like say the exact name. Anyway, this is how it would look on the canvas. Really, really pretty. And then how the blue one would look on the canvas, which not gonna lie, that is quite Stunning. That's really, really pretty. But I noticed some covers over on the Focused collection that I wish were also repositionable. So I thought that was interesting that they do have faux leather covers over on the Focus line, but won't make them repositionable. I don't know why that is. The material seems like it will hold up. We shall see. Like, this one's already kind of coming apart right here at the edge. I can only imagine that it's difficult to produce these. So this being their first year, like even this one's a little bit separated right here. Kind of hard to see, but I mean, if you're not taking the cover off every single day, I don't see there being a problem. But again, I won't know until I actually use these covers. I think that they're beautiful. I hope to see more different options in the future. I believe you can get these personalized. I just choose not to get anything personalized because I change things up a tad bit too much to make anything personalized. Okay, so the other thing that I got, and I shared this with you guys that I said I would get, are these snap-in dashboard pocket situations. I am obsessed with these. I love them so much. I think that this is a very, very good product made by EC. I actually have it in this little notebook situation that I put together. This is actually my to-do list for the day in here. But this is one that I had already put together and put in my planner. It actually has an adhesive pocket on it from the planner spot, and then like a little quote card from Allie Edwards. I think it's from Week in the Life. I'm not totally sure. Some photos that I printed with my Canon selfie. That thing is awesome. So it makes this really cute like bookmark type of almost like photo booth type photo situations, and I love these. I'm only using this one right now, but I'm really hoping to incorporate that in my weekly planner as well. So I knew I was going to buy more of these. I had some restraint and didn't order like 5. I wanted to order 5, but I was like, simmer down. Just order one more. So now you have 6, and that should be more than enough, but we'll see. I'm in this season where I'm not trying to buy like literally 10 of everything. It can be a little difficult. I also opted to purchase some writing utensils. You guys, if you follow me over on Instagram, then you know that I love a good pen test. Absolutely love it. And I had actually already done a pen test on the Focused Assorted Multi-Liners. These are multi-liners, sorry. These kind of remind me of microns, but not really. I like the set that it comes in. This is all of the different nib sizes that it comes in. So it starts at 0.2, goes all the way to 1.0, and you do get a brush marker as well. So I think this is kind of nice for anyone that's maybe new into lettering, that kind of stuff. But I actually really like it. Now on the brush tip, I mean, they're not making specifically lettering pens. So I found this tip a little bit hard to work with, but I have been lettering for a little bit of time. But, you know, it's a softer tip, so not, in my opinion, the greatest for beginners. You're going to get frustrated because you kind of have to do some cleanup of your lettering if you're not very familiar with how to use the brush. But it's just, to me, it's a much softer tip. So I'm just going to write my name here, and you kind of got to slow down a little bit. Remember, heavy on the downstroke as far as pressure goes. And again, I'd have to clean up a lot of this because of the bendiness, if you will, of the tip of this brush. It's definitely even more bendy than like your typical Tombow marker. It's also like just thin. I don't know if you can see the difference there. It's thin, so I do worry about like how long is that going to last. It doesn't have nearly the amount of like steadiness like that the Tombow has. I don't know, that's just kind of my opinion of it. I feel like I can really like put some pressure on the Tombow and really still be able to work with it and not have to clean up too much of my lettering. But again, Tombow is a art marker company and EC does stationery, so this isn't horrible, but you might not want to learn how to letter with this marker. That all being said, I think the rest of the markers are great as well, so you know, it's going to be subjective. I think that this would be a really great gift, if anything. So these 2 pen sets are not new as far as I know, but they're new to me. So if you have watched me for some time, I love the EC dual tip markers. Out of all the accessories, it's probably one of my favorites is the dual tip marker. Well, I didn't know that they had come out with a focused line. Like literally if they come out with something in focused, I'm probably gonna try it out because I really like the more muted colors of that line. I'm just gonna flip over this same piece of paper here. So you've got this beautiful gray. Again, it probably comes with, yeah, okay, Storm. It's gray, people. It's gray. So you get this like chisel tip side right here. And then the other side has a fine tip. So unlike the regular dual tip markers, these dual tip markers have more of this like bullet tip side, and then they have the fine tip. So the sizes are slightly different. It doesn't have a chisel tip. So there is the Storm. They're killing me with these names. Here's yellow. It's called Mayor. Okay. It's just yellow. Anyway, I do like the shade of yellow that this is. That's pretty cool. The next one is Pool, or, you know, a light turquoise color. I do like this one too. I'll be interested to see how it shows up on the paper. Not too bad. It kind of reminds me of, nope, that's not it. Let me grab, is it this one from Mildliner? Ooh, it's kind of hard. It's like a mixture of both, right? It could be this one from Mildliner. Oh yeah, it's definitely this one. And this one probably doesn't have the, or maybe it does. This one's just blue. See, Mildliner knows what's up. Don't get complicated with the names, people. Don't get complicated with the names. All right, then we've got the Sunset color. This is Sunset? I would have thought that this was Sunset. But this is Sunset, according to this packaging here. So you've got Sunset that has a, I don't know. Oh yeah, that's very accurate to the cap color. So I could see how it's Sunset. It does have a little bit of orange to it. And then the darker mauve color is called Dusk. Interesting names. Interesting names. Oh, that's definitely more brown. Like the cap, I don't know. It's definitely more brown. It's giving, I don't know if this would be even close. This might be darker. Not close. It's definitely more of a cool toned brown there, but nonetheless, these are some great markers to have. And then the last one is called Peri. I guess that's short for periwinkle. My goodness, it's purple. Sorry. I mean, you gotta laugh at some of these names. Anyway, these are really cute. I like these. Glad to add them to my collection. Like I said, I love the dual tip markers from EC. So this was definitely, I knew as soon as I saw these on the website, I was like, first of all, how did I miss these? Second of all, get in my cart. I can never have enough markers, which that's not, I'm not going to get these back in here. That's not totally true, but you know, it's great. The next set I got are the dual tip ink markers. I know nothing about these, and they probably have, yes, my goodness, there's two colors. There's two colors on each marker, my goodness. And we're just gonna, I'm almost scared to take them out of the package because I don't want to lose the order. Because sometimes these brands do not put the color on the marker, and that is exactly what they did here. There's no color on the marker. And I probably just messed up the order of them, so we're just gonna swatch them out instead of worrying about the color names, because I cannot. Okay, so it has this chisel tip on one side, and then it has what looks like a fine tip marker on the other side. Ooh, that's dark. That's dark. I kind of like that. I kind of like it. All right, let's go through the rest of these. Okay, this has to be red. I'm running out of space. Close enough. It looks like this one from Mildliner. Yeah, that's pretty close. And let's see what the fine tip looks like here. Oh, I like that. That's like a deep cherry red. I really, really like that. So overall, I'm so glad that I got these. The official names are on the back. Like for example, with that red, it was fuchsia and peony. This is going to be your salmon and coral. Salmon, then coral. That hot pink is literally hot pink and light pink. They kept it simple with that. The yellow is tangerine and butter. The green is moss and spruce. Not okay. I mean, yeah, sure. We've got teal and mint. I agree with that. Mermaid and lagoon. Very much so, yes. No, this is mermaid and lagoon. I got these switched around. Teal and mint, mermaid and lagoon. All right, all these purples and things, I think they got mixed up, but there is a mermaid, navy, royal blue. I don't know which one's the royal blue. Did I skip over that? I don't remember seeing a royal blue. Anyway, the black is a black and a slate. That's very accurate there. Okay, so, I mean, overall, I'm really happy with the things that I ordered. I'm still contemplating a daily duo. Please don't ask me why. Mainly because I'm in a extremely busy season of life, and I'm starting to notice that when things slow down, I want a much smaller planner, and then when things get hectic, I kind of want to like sprawl out in something bigger, and they did not offer the daily duo in A5, so not an A5 on a coil. So I am considering getting the A5 or the 7x9 daily duo. My goodness. Just haven't completely decided yet, but you know, another cool thing, and I'm not going to show the front of this, but they kind of gave you a little like sneak peek of some upcoming things, which I thought was cool. On the back of this, so there's some markers coming, another pouch, it looks like a pad, a weekly pad kind of thing. So that's kind of cool that you get some sneak peeks of the things that are up and coming. All right, guys, that is it for my order from launch day. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and like my chaotic commentary of all the things, to include marker name colors. That was a whole lot of fun. And I don't know, I don't think that I'll be putting together my little charm that fell apart here, but we shall see. I wonder if anyone else ordered and had the same issue. So anyway, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. If you enjoyed today's video and enjoyed spending time with me today, please be sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. If you're already subscribed, make sure you click that notification bell so that you know when my videos are posted here on YouTube. As always, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, everyone.